I went to Breezewood, Pennsylvania to try to recreate the iconic Breezewood meme. If you don't know, the 2008 Edward Bertinsky photograph of Breezewood, Pennsylvania has become a meme because it's starting to represent this sort of dystopic American car culture idea. I wanted to recreate the meme as best I could, so I'm going to tell you what I got right and what I think I missed out on. I had to go really far away from this landscape to get the photograph. That's because I and Bertinsky used a pretty long lens. That helps you get a lot of background in and kind of smush it together, creating that flat, claustrophobic feeling that you see in both of our photographs. That mess of telephone wires and signs is actually pretty spread out in real life when you get down on the ground. But from far away, it looks like one big mush of stuff. However, I think it's easy to see the things that I missed when you look at the photos closely. First of all, Bertinsky used a stair ladder to get really high. His photograph was almost like a drone shot. And you can see that when you look at the roof of the Exxon in his photograph and also the angle on the diner in both of the different photographs. If you look at the moving trucks in his photograph, I'm guessing that he left the shutter open a little longer than I did, and it adds a sense of motion to the photograph, yet, of course, people are eerily absent. But I think the biggest difference is one of time, not necessarily framing. In Bertinsky's photograph, the Exxon sign provides this great focal point, and it's repeated throughout the photo. But in 2025, that Exxon was just a husk, and the McDonald's sign becomes the focal point. I think Bertinsky's photograph is so much more impactful because you have that Exxon sign to look at. I made a whole video about the policy that caused Breezewood, Pennsylvania to happen, and that's kind of where my real interest lies, but I do think it was a lot of fun to do a cover song of a classic photo, and it helped me learn why the original is so powerful.